Hi there, Alicia Adriano with Mobile Family Stamp, Live Scan, Private Service Provider, and Mobile Notary Public. How are you doing? So earlier today I made a video about unboxing my 2000 watt Renogy pure sine wave inverter, as well as my Renogy 100 amp hour battery. So I'm going to show you here. This is it in the trunk here of my vehicle. Also, I'm going to show you how the other products that I'm using for this setup. You can get plywood at any of your local hardwood stores. This is already a cut and sanded piece of plywood to fit the measurements of the back of my trunk. I also have one to fit the seat that goes down in the back seat. That's going to actually hold the battery box for my battery. You can get these at your local auto parts store or online. My battery box is going to sit on top of the board, but I'm going to have my board kind of aesthetically pleasing. So I got some contact adhesive spray, and I also have some black felt that would be put on the board, kind of like those speaker boxes that have black felts. I also have, to hold in place the battery box and my mobile printer, I have L brackets. I'm probably going to spray paint these black to match the black felt that's going to be on the board. I have those two pieces that I'm going to do on the bottom of the board, so that way the boards are not sliding around when I'm driving, and my printer isn't it's not jostling around. I purchased some like a rubber foam. This is not like a squishy foam. This is more of a rubber type foam. I just felt like I just didn't want the squishy foam. I also have right here some bungee cords to hold down my printer on the hooks of the back seat of my car. My inverter came with this on and off power switch that can be put in the front seat of your vehicle. So since I did that, and I don't have to do any major modifications to my car, and this is a mobile power source, this unplugs from the inverter. It's the old phone cord jack. That unplugs from the inverter, and assembly would be easy to transport. Now this is not going to be screwed into my vehicle. So I did find this at my local auto parts store, and this phone caddy comes down, and there is a decent amount of space in here. See, that fits in there like perfectly. So what I'm going to do is probably have a hole drilled down here to run this wire, and I'm going to have this sitting flush in the center of this part, and this sits actually on the front seat of your vehicle. So this can be in the front seat. It can hold my iPad, my phone, a drink, some other things. It has charging port, a USB charging port, and a car charging port for possibly another USB. On the back of it, there's wiring that this plugs into your car charger, and that sits on the front seat of your car. And so pretty much this will sit in the front seat, and so from the front seat I can turn on my unit to kind of warm it up, because I have a laser jet printer, and I don't have to leave my vehicle. I can sit in there and I can get from appointment to appointment. So again, I'm Alicia Adriano with Family Stamp, a live scan service provider, and Mobile Notary Public. I'm going to continue finishing up my project, and when I do, I'll make another video then. Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe.